Good afternoon, and today I am now here in Kyoto. So we have just left Osaka today and we have moved over to Kyoto for another 4 nights here. So the journey to Kyoto was actually very fast. So we took the rapid train from Osaka station, and it's just like basically 3 stops at about half an hour to Kyoto lah. So pretty fast. Anyway, in Kyoto here, we are also staying at a Mercure hotel, Mercure Kyoto Station. So this Mercure Kyoto Station is also pretty new, and it's about a 7 to 8 minute walk from the Kyoto Station itself lah. So the minute you walk into the Mercure, right, it's very nice and very new, and there's a very nice lobby with a lot of lounge chairs, and even 1 floor below the lobby there's also another area where you can have a lot of seats to chill out. And okay, there's only one restaurant in the hotel though, which is like this Italian restaurant, so I guess breakfast will be served there, but we're not having breakfast lah. We're just going to get buns from like the convenience store, which we have been doing there in Osaka as well. Okay, so on the room, right, let's now move on to the room tour. So take a look at the room itself. I'm now here in Kyoto, and this is my hotel, Mercure Kyoto Station. It's a super new hotel, and let me do the room tour right now. Okay, so there's a toilet here. It's actually smaller than the one that we had in Osaka, but it's sufficient, so it's all in one. There's a toilet bowl, and there's also the rain shower, which is really nice. And yeah, they provide really nice toiletries as well, so kudos. Then we shall move into the room. Here is actually the wardrobe, so they like the open concept wardrobe. And here are some of your mini bar items like your kettle. Then there's also your cups, and also a mini bar fridge here. So yep, and we move into the room, right? So here is a very comfortable king size bed. It's very nice and firm. I hope the pillows are firm too. It feels firmer than the one that I had in Osaka. And there's a very huge TV. So all in all, the room is a very spacious room with a little seating area that we can have our breakfast at. But the only thing is that there's no study table again. So there was no study table in Osaka as well, and there's also none here, so I need to find a place to put my laptop again. But all in all, very nice and new room, very good finishes, and it's gonna be a comfortable 4 nights for us. Oh, and guess how much I'm paying for this hotel over here at Kyoto? It's only about 80 over Sing dollars a night, so 1 night was about $85. I got it via the Accor hot deals, so pretty good rate for quite a centralized hotel near the Kyoto station, and very new and nice. So kudos! So back to this video. Today is our first day, and we are gonna be walking around Kyoto today. So our first stop will be Nishiki Market. So yeah, I love going to the overseas food markets. Like when we went to Osaka, right, we went to Teramachi market, and basically today we are headed to the one over here in Kyoto, which is Nishiki Market. So okay, for our hotel, it's about a 10-minute walk from Kyoto Station. So I guess if you want to have more food choices, probably Kyoto Station is like the area to look for to be at lah. So our area is a little more quiet, but it's just it's a pretty nearby walk, right? So no harm. Anyway, we're headed over to Nishiki Market now, and I'll show you guys all about Nishiki Market once we get there. Here we are at Nishiki Market, and this is a 400-year-old market over here in Kyoto. Again, there's lots of food, so we're gonna be grabbing some food to try over here. The shrimp that we just walked past just now was like really delicious looking. But too bad Chibe is not a shrimp person, so I don't really want to eat all 3 shrimps myself. So in the meantime, let's just walk through and see what other food is there. It reminds me a bit of the Kuromon market that we were at in Osaka. So let's see what good food we can find over here today. Okay, we got the gyoza for our first stop, and there's a set of 6 for 495 yen. So the gyoza looks pan fried, well and crispy, and the top part is actually pretty soft still. The meat and veggie inside is very juicy. Goes very. I think there's some dipping sauce. Let's try see what dipping sauce it is. It's a brown color sauce. There's a miso flavored. Goes very well with the dipping sauce. Okay, this gyoza is thumbs up. So is this better than the one that we had in Osaka? More meat. Yeah, it's very juicy. So okay, it's still freshly fried, very hot as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, if you just dip it into the sauce. Okay, this is like the miso sauce. It goes better with the sauce. The Nishiki Market is also a pretty long stretch. So it's like a long walk. And we're still trying to find more food. So we already had a yummy gyoza. Lots of seafood here as well. And there's also other shops selling like goods, like socks, accessories, besides food. But I'm just more interested in food. Okay, sweet and dry. First cup is 100 yen. So we're gonna try some sake. Okay, so we are gonna try the sake. It's pretty worth it for 100 yen for the first glass. So probably they're hoping that people will drink more. So cheers! The sake is very smooth. And it's a very sweet. Okay, we got the sweet and dry version. There's a dry version and a sweet and dry. So we got the sweet and dry. Pretty nice. I think it's more drinkable than red wine. So I'm not really a wine person, but this sake is pretty good. So sake is more drinkable than red wine for me. Very sweet and it doesn't really taste dry. So sake, but it's sake. Sake is rice wine.
Sake is rice wine.
Do you want how many?
2. Yes, thank you. Our next item is sashimi, salmon sashimi. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of thick cut sashimi is only 600 yen. 600 yen, right? So we're gonna try this, and it looks like really fresh. Okay, the wasabi. Wasabi with soy sauce. It's very fresh and very good, and it's very thickly sliced. Super worth it sashimi. So we love sashimi, and basically when in Japan you need to eat their sashimi because it's super fresh. Very nice, huh? And it's really thick, so very worth it. The seafood in Japan is really big and fresh. There's a lot of grilled seafood. But the thing is, Chibeng doesn't really like grilled seafood, so I can't share. This looks like the scallop that I had over in Osaka. Found what we've been looking for, the taiyaki fish. So we're gonna buy this now. There's red bean and I think there's custard as well. Looks really, really good. Chibeng has been craving for taiyaki and we finally found it here. So they got a couple of flavors like custard, smooth red bean, and we got the smooth red bean with butter. So this is their specialty apparently. So let's see what it looks like inside. Okay, the exterior is very chewy. Okay, but then because there's butter, right? You see there's red bean and there's butter. So the butter is like leaking out. But very nice. I think the butter goes very well with the... I chose the smashed red bean. They got a smashed version and a smooth version. So this is the smashed version, which is just like mashed, not the blended. But very nice, very nice. Okay. Chestnut samples. Similar to Kuroma, we also have chestnut samples there. So these two markets are actually pretty similar in a way. You need to dig out the meat. I got like butter on my hair from the taiyaki just now, so I need to tie up my hair. Otherwise the butter will get everywhere. Okay, anyway, because I enjoyed the scallop so much over at Kuromon Market, I'm having the grilled scallop again. And this is 2 scallops for 500 yen. Seafood here is super, very fresh, and the sauce actually tastes pretty similar to the one that I had in Osaka. Very nice. You must try this grilled scallop when you're here in Japan, man. Seriously, no kidding. I love my seafood. Finally decided to try the beef. Okay, but this is not Kobe beef, I guess. It's only like 800 yen for one stick.
Please do not eat while walking. We have an area for customers to eat.
Beef is well grilled.
For more information
Very
about
tender.
eating, read the QR code on the tapestry near you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Pretty fatty, so I guess I need to chew more. Okay, it's not so tender, it's a bit tough. Quite a lot of fat. Maybe that's why it's only 100 yen. But at least I'm still getting some beef during this trip. Not bad, not bad. Beef is a bit tough on the inside after I chew and chew. You can see Chibeng chewing away. Okay, the other place that we were planning to go today is the Teramachi walking street. So it happens that it's actually linked to the Nishiki Market, and when we walked through the market already, right, we ended up at Teramachi walking street. So basically Teramachi walking street is also a shopping area. So there's lots and lots of shopping and eating that you can do in Japan. So just wanna walk around and check out this shopping area in the meantime. Actually we didn't really eat that much yet, so we'll also still see if that if there's any other snacks that we can grab along the way, because we were just having like a couple of street food snacks, but not really a proper full meal yet, so see if there's any more food. Found the fish taiyaki that Shirei has been looking for. So we're gonna get the sweet potato one. I think he preferred this one to the other one that we had just now. Shibeng is gonna do the honors since he was craving for this. Very hot. Okay, now it's time to burn his tongue. I want to see the inside. Sweet potato. So just now we had red bean, now it's a sweet potato. So is this better than the previous one? Similar. Similar.
But this is a sweet potato, so the taste different.
Okay. I think just now the one that we had, right, the crust was a bit more chewy, but this one looks like a bit more crispy. Yeah, this one is crispier. I didn't do anything. Okay, so this is the sweet potato. Very good. So Jimin has also been craving sweet potato. He wanted to eat the Don Donkey sweet potato, but I think it's too big, so at least it's a good alternative. Lots of good food here. While we are walking around Kyoto, we chanced upon this street called Pontocho Dori Street, and it's one of the geisha districts over here in Kyoto. So this place has a lot of culture. The buildings are all really very olden day style. It's not like the modern day buildings, and it still retains part of the original culture of Japan. So it's a pretty nice area. It's about a 500-meter long street, and there are many shops and restaurants around this stretch as well. So this stretch around Kyoto area actually retains the original charm of olden day Japan. Whereas while we were staying in Osaka, we were staying in the Namba area, I think the buildings there were all very, very modern, like very new. Whereas over here is more like this street is especially like the traditional style decor. So very enchanting and very charming. Found a good area for running over here in Kyoto, which is along the river. So there's actually a lot of runners running now at 3 p.m, 4 p.m, because it's still very, very cold. And even though there's a bit of sun, but it's still chilly. And it's like a dirt path. So it looks like a good place to run, because it's a straight route. You can't go around just following the river. Has many shrines and temples, and we are here at one of them this afternoon, which is the Yasaka Shrine. So this one is actually pretty near the tourist area of Kyoto, and there's a lot of people actually. And when we walk into the temple, we saw that there is a food fair going on, like their equivalent of the food fair Pasar Malam. So quite an interesting place, because first time I see like a fair inside a shrine. This is a pretty big shrine around the area, and looks like a very popular one because many people are actually here for the fairs. Oh, and also in Kyoto, right, there are many people actually wearing the traditional kimono. So in Osaka, we didn't really see many people wearing, but in Kyoto, so far we've seen quite a lot. So hope you guys enjoyed my first day in Kyoto and the sights that I brought you along with me. Kyoto is really also a very nice and older style city as compared to the more modern Osaka, because Osaka is like the second largest city behind Tokyo, right? So Kyoto retains more of the original, the more elegant Japanese charm. So we're going to continue our exploring of Kyoto tomorrow, but in the meantime we need to settle into our room and do a bit of unpacking before we head out for dinner. So hope you guys are loving all my vlogs on Japan, and please leave a comment where in Kyoto is good, or any restaurant recommendations that we should try, or any other places that we should go visit. I'll be happy to listen to your suggestions as well. So hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.